This tech tip is to help you create a well-organized lab directory for GIS 311, 312, and 414. I've already opened ArcPro. The first step is to click on the map template to create a new map. I'm going to navigate to my labs directory and create a new directory folder for everything that will be involved in the new lab. Let's say this is going to be lab 3. I'm going to create a new folder, which is a new directory for lab 3. Name it my user ID, lab 3 dir, and click enter. The reason for this is I would like to keep everything related to lab 3 in one directory folder. I'll click OK. Within this lab 3 directory folder, I'm going to create a new folder for this project and name it similarly, but with the underscore PROJ at the end. Because everything in ArcPro is a project. I click OK to create the project. A new project is created with an original map, which is blank, of course, listed here. My default geodatabase that was created when the project was created with my user ID to identify it. And in my folders, I have access to the default folder and the default geodatabase and toolbox. From here, I'm going to create a connection to the directory folder by adding folder connection, navigating to my directory, my labs, my lab 3, because we're assuming I'm working on lab 3, and actually going back one step, just pausing on that directory by clicking once and then clicking OK. This will provide access to everything within my lab 3 directory. From there, I can right-click, create a new, and you can't see it, but a new folder. And within that folder, that folder, I will rename it raw data L3 and hit enter. What that's done is in my directory, I'll slide it in, it is created within my labs, within my lab 3 directory. I have now both the project that was created by ArcPro and a raw data folder. When I start collecting data for this lab, everything will be put into the raw data folder, and then it will be accessible from the raw data in my catalog. When I zip up my final project, the PROJ, right here, all of the raw data will not be included. However, the geodatabase within the project, the default geodatabase, will be included. And that is how we set up our directories for GIS 311, 312, and 414. I utilized Camtasia by TechSmith for the walkthrough video.